Hi y'all. I just wanted to give y'all a little bit of a rundown of what's going on real quick before I start the video. This video is a video that I said I was probably going to do, but I didn't know if I was going to do it, but I'm going to do it. So if you don't like wrestling or anything involving wrestling, just click off the video up in the top, or if you're on the computer, if you swipe down on a cell phone, click the X. If you're okay with watching it, I hope you enjoy and give. And also, by the way, if you leave your questions down in the comments, I will do a live stream of a Q&A of them questions, answering them. So if you want me to do that, do that. But hold on. All right, Backwards Dipper 96 back here for another video for y'all today. Today we're going to be talking about some wrestling storylines between two companies. I can't do any other companies because I haven't watched any other companies besides two, or actually three. But we're gonna pack a dip real quick. I wanted to let y'all know that Navy won 17-13 against Army. They're going off the TV now. We're gonna pack some Grizzly. Let's get a dip. If you got your dip, grab your dip. If you got your chew, grab your chew. If you don't dip, thumbs up to you. Thank you for coming back to the channel. I know some of y'all don't dip, and that's all right by me. Alright, so I don't know, whatever. I ain't worried about that right now. So we're going to talk about some storylines, what I think is stupid, what I think it's, and I will let y'all know some other news real quick. So, got your dip, let's grab a dip. Alright, so, I'm going to pack a killer filler. Alright, so, I don't know if y'all know, but Jeff Hardy was released from WWE. What happened, I don't know what happened, but from what I've understood, and from what I've gathered up, he renewed his contract for another 2 or 3 years, and then they just released him. So I don't know anything further than that besides that. But I will let you know this now. I'm gonna talk about storylines. Well, you know. All right, so WWE, they're doing this whole Roman Reigns tribal chief storyline, and what they did, which to me at the time I didn't think it was a good idea, but now I kind of see what they were trying to do. They suspended Brock Lesnar indefinitely and fined him $1 million. Well, last night, 2 weeks ago they announced that he was reinstated. So I think that's a good storyline. Now over to Raw from SmackDown. This whole Big E, um, this whole Big E, Seth Rollins and Kevin Owens triple threat match. It's a good idea because Kevin Owens is about to leave the WWE. He is expected to leave at the end of January, but it's not confirmed. But that's what they were saying. So I kind of think throwing in Bobby Lashley like 3 weeks before the event, I think it's kind of stupid. And so, I mean, I don't know. So, I mean, I think what they should have done was had Bobby Lashley like face like Kevin Owens or Seth Rollins or even Big E just to see what's going to happen, because Bobby Lashley already said this is his last this is his last run for his career. After this it's over. So I wanted to point that out. The whole Edge and then the Miz thing, I can see every week they're going to build it up until the day one event, which is January 1st of 2022. All right, so Now I'm gonna go over to Impact Wrestling and talk about that whole Kenny Omega bull. Having Kenny Omega there, yes, they got a great pop. Yes, their ratings went up. But the whole winning the world title there should have never worked because of the fact is, number one, he was never signed to Impact Wrestling, and number two, he could have wrestled. Don't get me wrong, he could have wrestled there as because the forbidden doors open. But I don't think him winning the world title did anything for him. Besides that, he had two other titles on him on top of the Impact World Championship. Um, so I think out of all wrestling companies right now, or between WWE and Impact, WWE is doing good. Now over to AEW, All Elite Wrestling. Some of the storylines that they're doing, some of them are they're doing it too quickly, in my opinion. Some they're building, like the whole Dante Martin thing that they're slowly building him, but also building a storyline around him. So I think AEW is doing good, but kind of need to work on it because I think what they should do is like say they did a guy versus a stable. Well, that person they're picking to go against the stable, what they need to do is have them fight one person every week until the guy on the opposite end can get however many they are in that faction. So, that's just my opinion. Um, just some different storylines to talk about. Like I said, if you want me to do a Q&A, comment down below and I'll do a live stream Q&A soon within the next day or two. So comment down below your questions and I'll answer them on a live stream. I'm probably going to write them down before I do it. So if you ain't dipping your tripping, keep cracking, keep packing. I hope to see you on the. I hope you have. Can't even talk. Today's been so crazy. Stay positive. Always think positive. Never think negative. Never things will come your way. Always stay and think positive, and positive things will come in your direction. I hope you have a great day, great night, wherever you're watching this. If I don't see you, I'll see you on the dip side. America.